Buenos días, un cordial saludo para todos los participantes. En el día de hoy, segundo día de la feria virtual ExpoGPA 2026, en este momento vamos a iniciar la agenda académica con los equipos de SONACME, con cámaras de envejecimiento, a cargo de Minnie Jiang de SONACME, ingeniera de ventas, el idioma inglés, y se hará una traducción al respecto. Tengan en cuenta que cada vez más se requieren equipos exigentes que cumplan las normas internacionales y que puedan dar los mejores resultados. Entonces, ante esto, tenemos los equipos de SONACME como una muy buena alternativa. Para todos ustedes, iniciamos la conferencia. Good morning, Minnie. Please begin your presentation at ExpoGPA. Thank you.
Okay. Morning, everyone. Okay, now this is Minnie from SONAP. So thank you so much, and so appreciate joining this exhibition. Okay, now today's our topic is the industrial applications of aging test chambers. Okay. Today's my presentation divided into 4 parts. Our first one, product introductions, our product line, application industries, and the product advantage. Okay, first one, product introductions. Okay, first one, what is aging test chambers? Aging test chamber is effectively a machine to simulate the effects of natural light, temperature, humidity, and condensation, water spray, or something. It is an effective way to help people to predict their product's aging performance in advance. And the second one, in my experience, many people will say, and many clients will say, what's the difference between UV test chambers and the sealant test chamber? UV test chamber use UV lamp to simulate the most aggressive parts of sunlight. They typically combine UV exposure, water spray, and condensation to make stand very effective for accelerating the surface degradation. However, sealant test chamber is equipped with sealant lamp to simulate the full spectrum of natural sunlight, including UV, visible, and infrared light. And the sealant test chambers also will equip with some water spray or the humidity control function. This can better reproduce the real outdoor weathering conditions. So in general, UV test chamber focus more on accelerating degradations. However, the sealant test chamber provides a more realistic simulations of outdoor aging, and I will have some more detailed introduction between their difference in the next part. Okay, the second one, SONACME products line. In SONAP, we provide the UV test chamber and the sealant test chamber. What's the difference between UV and the sealant? UV lamp emits only specific UV light. As we know, we can choose the UVA light or the UVB light. The UV lights can simulate ultraviolet rays in sunlight, and UV lamp's advantage is the lower cost, concentrated energies, and significant acceleration effects. However, they have some advantages. They can simulate visible light and thermal effects. And in other parts, sealant lamp is a full spectrum, including UV light, visible light, and infrared light. They can highly choose to the real sunlight, so they have a comprehensive spectrum, and the sealant lamp's aging testing result is more close to the actual use environment. So they also have some disadvantage. The disadvantage is the high cost, high energy consumption, and the high maintenance cost. You can see there is some pictures of UV lamp and the xenon lamp. In our UV test chamber series, we provide 3 modes. You can see benchtop, STUV, and the cabinet UV test chambers. There is a comparisons among them. Okay, let me introduce these 3 modes to you. First one, benchtop UV test chamber. SPUV equipped with 3 pieces 20 volts UV lamp, and SPUV's lamp is made in China. His lamp life is about 3,000 hours. The radiation energy is fixed in 0.7 volts and can be adjusted. SPUV test chambers equipped with the temperature, light, and the water spray function. However, since the irradiance intensity can be adjusted, so SPUV is a basic testing equipment to using in to applying in the R&D or QC testing. STUV and SUV 800, and they are, in fact, they have the same configuration, such as they also equipped with APC's 40 volts UV lamp, and the UV lamp is imported in USA. The lamp's lifespan is about 6,000 hours, and this most UV test chamber, the irradiance energy can be adjusted in the controller. The irradiance energy range is from 0.3 to 1.75 volts. They also equip with the light, temperature, spray function, and condensation function, so they can meet the most industrial standards in the industries. The biggest and only one difference between STUV and SUV 800, you can see, is the is the design of testing area. In the STUV, the sample should be cut and fixed on the sample rack and put into the testing area. However, cabinet UV, you can directly just put the sample into the testing area. You can see, because the UV test chamber is look like a cabinet. Our UV test chamber series controller both supports program settings and can include and have the data interface supports to check the real-time data and the historical data, and the historical data can be exported to Excel formats or just as sheets. Okay, the next one is our xenon test chamber series. Our xenon test chamber series including six parts, and this is the benchtop xenon test chamber, small xenon test chamber, and a 3 standard mode large xenon test chamber. And this one is low temperature xenon test chambers. We can, based on customers' needs, to customize the chamber to them. Okay, there's some comparison between our 5 standard xenon test chambers. The first one is the benchtop xenon test chambers versus small xenon test chamber. In fact, these chambers have some, it's very configuration is very similar. The biggest difference is the water spray function. They are benchtop xenon test chambers. You can see benchtop xenon test chamber and small xenon test chambers. They are equipped with the one piece 1.8 kilowatt air cooled xenon lamp. The xenon lamp also imported in USA and have the same, the lamp life. They also can put the 9 pieces samples and the same irradiance setting range. The difference the biggest difference is the water spray function. This one, small sealant test chamber equipped with water spray function to simulate the rain or the humid environment. However, a benchtop sealant test chamber only can simulate the light effect to the chamber, to the sample. Now you can see our chambers. Our chamber have three filters could be choose: daylight, window class, and UV extension filters. The difference, the difference among their daylight filter just can simulate the directly sunlight. A window class to simulate the sunlight through the windows, and the UV extension, they can just let the UV light to through the filter. Okay, next part is the comparison among these three large standard sealant test chamber. Okay, first one I want to introduce their same functions. These three modes, they are equipped with light, water spray, and humidity control functions, so they can meet the most industrial standards in standards such as ASTM-G 155, ASTM-G 151, and ISO 4892. Yeah. So they have some different between the design of testing area and the land type. You can see first one, SX2200H. This is the 2200. 2200 is a rotating rack design. So the chamber, the sample need to be cut, and we have some requirements for the sample. For example, the chambers we have some requirements for the thickness and weight. And the 2200 equipped with one pieces 1.8 kilowatt air cool sealant lamp. Our all sealant lamp are imported in USA. The 2200, they can directly put 22 pieces samples into the chambers at the same time. The next one is SX2800H is this one. They have a similar design like QLab's XE3. You can see 2800 equipped with three pieces 1.8 kilowatt air cool sealant lamp. His testing area also like a cabinet, so the chamber also can directly put into the testing area. And the 6500H is our large sealant test chamber. It's equipped with a water cooled sealant lamp. This is the difference. This is the difference between 2200 and 2800. 2200, his sample capacity is can put 63 to 65 pieces samples into the testing area at the same time. So you can see they all equipped with the water spray function, humidity control function, so they can and we have the program setting, so we will pre-setting some common testing standard into the chambers that can convenience clients to directly using the chambers. Okay, the third part is application industries. You can see there are the aging test chambers clients industry like plastic, rubber, paint, coating, automotive, building materials, electronics, textile, and leather. Now, in SONACME, we have some clients in plastic, rubber, paint and coatings, automotive, building materials, including the textile in aging test chambers. We have some clients cases in South America. The industrials included the film, plastic film, and paint coatings and electrical cable. You can see we can using aging test chamber to test, like you can still have some effects after the aging testing. And there are some common testing standards in UV testing and sealant testing. Our UV chamber support this standard, and the sealant test chamber also can support these standards. And our our chambers can meet more standards, but because there are many industrial standards, so there are just some examples. Yes, we can based on clients' needs to check and to confirm whether we could meet their requirements. Okay, the last part is our product advantage. SONACME is a professional aging test chambers manufacturing. So we have 4 points to tell you why you can choose us. First one is the design and structural advantage. We using corrosion resistant chamber materials that can extend the durability to help to let the people can use our chambers in a long time. We using the optimized airflow system for uniform temperature and humidity. Second part, performance and testing capabilities. I noticed that our UV lamp, including the Zealand lamp, both are from imported from USA. Yes, we using QLab's lamp, so clients can using a lower price to purchase a good brand, a good performance chambers. We have yes, you can see we have a multi compensation system with a long lifetime, and high repeatability and reliability in results. And our chambers can meet with ISO, ASTM, IEC standards. The third part is smart operation and user experience. Now, in SONACME, we have many clients in the world and about aging test chambers, and our each chambers will equip with operation guide video when the chamber is ready to shipment to our client sites. And the operation guide video, including how to connect the water, the gas, how to connect the electricity, and we will teach you how to put the sample, how to use the controller system. And our chambers both support the data recording, and you can use the U-disk to export your data. That can help you to check your testing and to convenience your R&D or QC control. Yes, and now in this year, we have some new updates in our agent test chambers series controller system. So now our all series program, our all controller system support the program testing. This you can to set the schedule testing. For example, you can pre set the test time and the test program and when you leave your office or leave your laboratory, chamber will directly start the testing in the set time. And you can see our chambers will have some sign. You can see there have some sign when the chamber have some situation, they will alarm, or the chamber is just smoothly testing. It will have a green light. So so this is have a safety alarms and protection system. The fourth part is service and support. Our RMD team have the rich experience in aging test chambers and environmental aging test environmental test chambers. So we have a strict quality assurance, strict calibrations before delivery, and in our factory, we using QLab's calibration meter to calibrate our all chambers, and we also support to show the third party laboratories certification, calibration certification, but this is an optional item, yes. And in SONACME, we provide the all spare parts. So although you have using our chambers more than 5 years, 10 years, when you connect us, we can fast to supplying the spare parts for you. Okay, so this is our presentation. Okay, thank you so much for your listening.